The Call of the Wild is a novel by famous author Jack London. London has produced many novels such as The White Fang, The Iron Heel, and To Build a Fire. The short adventure novel takes place in Canada in the 1890s. During this time, the Klondike Gold Rush was taking place, where a migration of over 100,000 prospectors searched in the Yukon region. The story is told in third person by an unknown narrator about the story of a certain sled dog named Buck. The story starts out in California, where Buck is stolen from his home and sold into the sled servicing in Alaska. As the book progresses, he becomes more feral to the environment, where he is forced to dominate other dogs and survive. He encounters a lot of mentors, ones with different personalities and harsh winters, as the story of Buck passes on throughout the novel. My initial hearing of the book was from the novel Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger. In that novel, the author talks about how the main character wishes he could be like Jack London one day. This book's ability to use many different themes, ranging from loyalty to suffering, made the book a binge read. One theme is Buck's battle between man and nature. On page 123, the narrator says, "For 2 days and nights, Buck never left camp, never let Thornton out of his sight. He followed him about at his work, watched him while he ate, saw him into the blankets at night and out of them in the morning. But after 2 days, the call in the forest began to sound more imperiously than ever. Buck's restlessness came back on him, and he was haunted by recollections of the wild brother and of the smiling land beyond the divide and the run side by side through the wide forest stretches. Once again he took to the wandering in the woods, but the wild brother came no more, and though he listened through long vigils, the mournful howl was never raised. Buck deals with the clash between the domestic dog he used to be and the wild wolf he is becoming." London's ability to use character identification and detail makes me a firm believer in everyone should read this book. It is meant for those who are older than 15 due to some extensive vocab, but in the end of the story, makes the reader feel he is in the presence of the characters. I give this book a 4.8 out of 5 stars.